What's up, YouTube? Got a yo-yo review to do today. This is the MonkeyfingeR Yo-Yo's Aotus. Anyway, MonkeyfingeR Aotus. It is Will Hahn's signature return top. Here's Will. You guys saw me open this the other day. Threw it around a little bit. And I've had a few days to play with it now, and I absolutely love it. This thing is awesome. It is a beast. Lots of power in the rims, a very comfortable yo-yo to play and to catch. Super stable, super long spinning. I love the monkey finger bearing. I love the monkey snot response. It's just perfection. Anyway, let's get into the specs. So it is 44.9 millimeters wide with a 57.1 millimeter diameter. It weighs in at 65.1 grams. Monkey snot response, Tasmanian Tornado hybrid bearing, and it does come with monkey finger vines that are a custom color. This one didn't wear out. I know I usually throw a Zipline on, but it's not that different. Anyway, the custom ones particularly. And this one feels really good and looks really good. So we're just going to leave it because it shows up really well as well. So I would compare this to sort of a more competition-driven, at least size-wise, the Gelada 2.1. If you like this, but it was maybe a little too floaty, or you want something like this, but more power, but similar amount of like catchability and size and shape, sort of, although this is more of an H, like a slightly rounded organic H, not a bell shape, but an organic H. Notice the step. Kind of falls in line there. You can see it sort of shares some similar design aspects to it with the pop out there, although this is just a sort of a spike. It's not really a spike, whereas this was sort of a flat dimple. And it really, like, the blast is really good on this. I think it really brings out the splash really well. That's kind of the thing that I think MonkeyfingeR always does a phenomenal job with, is the splashes are always incredible. And Ray's been posting, you got to follow MonkeyfingeR on Instagram and on Facebook, because he's been posting the pictures of all the different colors of these that are coming out here today, actually. The day you're watching this. This drops today, Friday, June 19th. You can get yourself one. And you may want to get yourself one today, because they may not be here on Saturday, or the colors might be limited. But super good. Really like it. Like I said, honestly, probably the most powerful MonkeyfingeR yo-yo since, I can't even think of what the last one was. I mean, it's really super powerful, super good. Kind of has some Prime 8 qualities to it as well. A little bit of conspiracy maybe to, more Prime 8 really. But like super powerful, doesn't have that mid-step that the Prime 8 has. I just like it. It's really good. It's really straightforward, very nice, organic H shape, but still super competition driven, and you can tell that right from first throw. It's got a lot of power, it's got a lot of stability, and it just handles like a dream. It really does. It's a sports car. It is a sports car of a yo-yo. And let's go ahead and throw it around a little bit. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Here we are with the Aotus. So, like I said, first thing you're going to notice is the power of this thing. Lots of rim weight, but that sort of bump in the middle kind of does give it that nice mid-weight stability as well. Spins just kind of forever. And very reliable response. Monkey snot's always reliable. The gap might be a little wider on this than on a lot of MonkeyfingeR yo-yos, which is kind of sort of a thing that happens a lot on players' competition yo-yos, because they don't want them to snag while they're on stage. So oftentimes you'll see a little bit wider gaps in competitors' throws than you would just say sort of your everyday carry type of yo-yo. But this is still good. Like there's no snagginess, and the response is very reliable. far as thumb grinds are concerned, there is a lip that you can catch right there. Very easy to do. And then it spins, you know, eternally after that. Grinds are great. Really nice blast finish. When we take it apart, I'm going to show you where the blast stops. It's getting to be humid again. So, nice grinds. Nothing to really stop the grind from... regens really well, too. Nothing to really stop the grind. Like, there's no... You get a lot of skin on there, but the blast is good enough. It's like a nice, soft enough mat that it kind of really doesn't slow down much at all. Regens are great. I threw it out kind of crooked. Finger spin's not a finger spin yo-yo, but you can get it around there. Finger spins are fine. You can definitely do them. Handles all your grind tricks, even your Allen grinds. Just really good. Like it's kind of big. It's kind of got a big diameter. So it doesn't feel as wide necessarily as it may be, but it's a good sized yo-yo. Very much full-size competition style power, stability, spin time, finish. Kind of a little different for MonkeyfingeR, honestly. But still with the same, you know, MonkeyfingeR level quality and anodizing and all that jazz. So it's really like, it's really the best of both worlds. You get a full-on, full power, beautiful yo-yo. So, let's go ahead and take it apart. I'll show you guys the inside, and we'll do pros and cons. Alright, MonkeyfingeR, Aotus. Comes apart really nicely. Nice, nicely machined yo-yo. Not that I expected anything differently. Alright, let's check this out, because this is important. Alright, as you can see, comes up, and then rounds over ever so smoothly there. But if you notice, see how it gets shiny where it rounds over? That is so when the string drags against there, it doesn't saw away at your string. This has a lot of blast to it, and if you were to throw the yo-yo at high speeds and the string was to drag against that, it would saw the string in half. And you break your string, the yo-yo would go flying, and that would be terrible, right? Right. So, to combat that, before Ray anodizes it and blasts it, well, before he blasts it, after the anodization, it's taped off and then blasted, so it's nice and smooth and it won't cut your strings there. Then it's got the monkey snot in there, which is mostly just flowable silicone. Really nice machining job all the way around. I don't see any defects. It's a nice anodization as well. Really clean, really good looking. The MonkeyfingeR hybrid ceramic bearing is wonderful. I don't think I've ever had to do anything with these. This is the best. This is my favorite bearing. I think this is one of them, if not. This and maybe like the 5-cut Buddha bearings, best bearings. Really great bearing, really great machining, really great anodization. Watch this. A little squeaky, but that's some good machining for you. Anyway. So, let's do pros and cons. Pros. Drops today. See how pretty this yo-yo is? Not a ton of yo-yos have come out this year. Due to, you know, pandemics and things. But to have a MonkeyfingeR come out, we've had a lot of 1-drops come out. There are some of those boutique premium guys looking out for us. They know we need yo-yos to play with while we're maybe stuck inside. But we may get stuck back inside again. I hope the news is wrong. I hope that spikes don't continue and get us stuck back inside. But at least we'll have yo-yos to play with. So other pros, great blast finish. Finger spin's doable. Talon grind's doable. Thumb grind lip in there. Super easy to do. Lots of power. Super powerful. Really like that. That was sort of like one of those things. Like you look at it and you're like, I don't know if that's a competition-y shaped yo-yo. No, power. Lots of power. Lots of good power. I like it. Very stable. Very long spinning. But just has that overall feel of smoothness and quality to it as well, which is just something you get with the really good yo-yo makers and the really good like yo-yo companies. You pay a little more for these usually for yo-yos like this. I believe MonkeyfingeR yo-yos now start at $79, which is not bad for an anodized yo-yo. It might be $69 or $59 too. No, I think they're $79. I'm not 100% positive on that, but they're not. They're under $100, and you really get an awesome yo-yo. And there aren't too many of them. Ray doesn't do a ton. He does these anodizations by hand, so he can't. He's just one guy. He's this guy. Let me show you. He's not a cartoon, but he's this guy. And that's him going crazy in the lab, making pretty things. Cons? None really. I mean, I would say it's not for a little kid. I'll put it that way. Once you get into the sort of higher end stuff, MonkeyfingeRs, your G2s, your one drop stuff like that. You're not for a little kid. These are kind of nicer yo-yos. They cost a little bit more. They take more time to anodize, therefore they cost more money. They've got a little bit more premium features. So I don't know that that's a con per se, but this is certainly for the sort of boutique market, sort of for the collectors, and those of us who like to have a lot of pretty things in cases, like me. But this one is it's fantastic. It's absolutely a competition style yo-yo. I think Will's great. I'm glad Will got a signature. It's a great signature yo-yo. Really is. Really good yo-yo. Really fun to play. I'm gonna enjoy it a whole hell of a lot, and I think you will too. So it drops today, Friday the 19th. You're definitely gonna want to check it out. mfdyoyo.com. Definitely a yo-yo that is worth thinking about. I just wish a new good sweet yo-yo would come out with a killer blast. Here's one of them. I don't know how many options we're going to get this year, but this is absolutely a good one. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.